completely overwhelmed by Mommy Cha. She thought that she was just fast, but she was wrong. She couldn't read any of her movement patterns. Hunter Cha was nicknamed the Dancer. She was given this name due to the way she would swiftly unalive one beast after another as if she were dancing. But she banned the use of the name because she found it embarrassing, so there weren't a lot of people who still called her that now. Kanai attempted a counterattack, but Mommy Cha instantly struck right before her very eyes, blowing off her hat, as she then maneuvered right behind her, tapping her in the back, eliminating her from the match. She attempted to run over to Yunho, seeing that he was being overwhelmed. But Kumamoto suddenly appeared right behind her, thinking that his teammates would be able to handle the Korean easily, so he should just focus on dealing with the female. But Mommy Cha turned around in the fraction of a second, pummeling his face with countless blows. Both Akari and Fujishima were in utter shock by her display of power, saying that she was like a Gatling gun. They questioned how many times she had punched him just now, saying they couldn't believe she hit him so many times in the blink of an eye. No one could have blocked an attack like that, except for my glorious king, of course. Mommy Cha started panicking, saying she did it out of instinct and didn't mean to beat him up. Kumamoto's face was covered in blood, as he had completely gone berserk. As Fujishima stated that once the guy got angry, he would see red turning into a completely different person. Kei added that he didn't simply turn into a different person, but he loses all sense of rationality, stating that a guy like that wasn't fit to be in a strike squad. You would never know when he would start acting out on his own, attacking his fellow teammates. Even though he was capable of clearing a B-rank dungeon all by himself, if he couldn't work with a team to clear one of A rank, then there was no point in him being an S rank at all. Ryu Fraud told the other hunters to stop him immediately if they saw that one of the Koreans were about to get seriously injured. But Hanakawa stated that now would be the best time to intervene. They couldn't even afford to compensate all of the damage he was causing. Kumamoto suddenly went for the killing blow, attempting to stomp on Mommy Cha. She realized just how fast he had gotten, with his strike creating an immense shockwave panning across the arena. But Kumamoto was surprised, seeing as how my glorious, handsome, nonchalant king stepped in, stopping his attack, as he said that they were getting a little carried away when this was just a sparring session. Kumamoto was hella mad, planning to counterattack, but Jinwoo pinned him to the ground in an instant with overwhelming force. Surprised by the way he moved just now, Ryu Fraud asked Hanakawa if the hunter over there was really a mage type. She nervously replied, confirming it according to the official statement that was released, making Ryuji say that the quickest way to see if it was true or not was for him to check on his own. Jinwoo asked Mommy Cha if they should consider this a loss for the Korean team, seeing as how Yunho was already caught as well. The Japanese were overwhelmingly stronger than them, making Yunho say that he wouldn't have been able to do anything even if he had transformed. Hanakawa approached Jinwoo, saying that Mr. Goto wanted to have a word